Hey everybody, Alice is 8 months old in a few days. There's tons of exciting stuff happening right now. Big things are that she now has 6 teeth and she's on a little bit of a teething break, I think. We were dealing with the teething thing for several months and her 6th tooth came in probably 2 weeks ago, I think. And since then she's been like just sleeping better, you know, less fussy, less clingy, clearly just in less pain and stuff. So now she can kind of like focus on other stuff. She is saying mama. I said in the last video that the night before she turned 7 months she had started babbling, saying mama, mama, mama. But we realized within that first week that she was using us really strategically. I don't think she realizes like that's what she calls, that's what my name would be. But she does say mama when she wants me. When she wants to nurse or when she wants to take a nap, I'm usually the one that puts her down. And she does only use that word when she's looking for those things. So I think that it's, you know, it's strategic, and she maybe has just hit upon the right sounds. But it sounds pretty awesome, let me tell you. You may be able to tell she is working on the crawling thing. She's scooting and rolling and definitely moving. But she's not doing a whole lot of like coordinated crawling. If she does any, it's usually, well, she's getting onto her all fours right now, showing off for you guys, I guess. But she normally does, she makes like these developmental leaps within like a half an hour of going to sleep at night. I don't know if this is just a baby thing, but it's always like right as we're winding down, she'll like whip out some new skill. So she has been doing some crawling, but it's generally very late before she goes to bed. I was successful in moving up her bedtime. She had always, you know, gotten sort of tired around 8, 8:30, 9 o'clock and taken a little cat nap, but then always gotten a second wind after that. And, you know, whatever. Now that we're through the teething, I just started trying to put her to bed by 9, and, you know, we start winding down at around 8 o'clock, and now she's asleep at 9. So that's pretty cool. She still wakes up the same time she used to, when she used to go to bed more like 10, 10:30, 11 o'clock. So she just has like an internal alarm clock that goes off at about 6:37 in the morning. She is occasionally waking up at night too, but just once, and it's usually in like the early morning hours, like maybe 3:30, 4 o'clock, something like that. And then she will go back to bed. Huh, you're cracking yourself up. She's got a mirror over here she's looking at. Huh. Oh, and what worked also with the earlier bedtime was just being really consistent and noticing that we were creating like a dark, quiet environment from the time that we started the bedtime routine until she was asleep. So when she comes out of the bath, all the lights in the house are dim. You know, if we take her into another room, it's quiet, it's dim, and just trying to give her those signals like it's bedtime, it's bedtime. We did that a little bit, but weren't super consistent or weren't really focused on it. So just focusing on that more has really helped. Play-wise, she is really, really enjoying books more than ever, and she turns the pages now. It's super cute. If you sit there with her, you know, I'll hold the pages open and she knows when it's time to flip to the next one, and she'll actually physically do it unless she wants to read a book right now. See if she'll turn them. There you go. Boo. Hello. So I guess she heard me and she wanted to show you herself. Huh, good job. Other fun thing she does is if you sit in front of her and roll a ball towards her, she'll roll it back. You know, like crazy, uncoordinated, like fling it sort of to the side or whatever, but you know, she's making the effort to return it to you so that you'll toss it back. A couple like pre-toddler things, I've been thinking of them as like pre-toddler behavior because they're kind of annoying. She has been pulling off her diaper covers and trying to take off her diapers, and also been like repetitively dropping things so that I'll pick it up and thinking that's hilarious. Like drop something, I give it to her, she drops it again, you know, that kind of thing. It's a game. Wanna sit up? So she has loved standing since pretty early on, and she still does, right? Yeah. You know, she's pretty shaky, but she can hold on to like the edge of the coffee table or the edge of the couch or the side of the crib, and be pretty good there. I always watch her really closely, but she can be good there pretty much by herself for maybe 10 minutes. And if you sit her down and then just give her like just your hands, I'm not pulling at all. If you just wait, let me get her. Better get in front of her. If you just put your hands out, she immediately just pops up. It's all her strength. She can pull out herself up herself, but she really likes to hold your hands and do it, and she gets all proud and happy. Huh. Alright, we had a play break. Other things we've done this past month. We have started going to the public pool. There's one just at the end of our street. So as a family, we have taken her every Sunday to swim and get used to, you know, the temperature of the water there, the sounds, be able to splash around a little bit. We both get in with her, and it's a ton of fun. I really wanted to put her in swimming lessons right when she turned 6 months, but there are not infant lessons at the pool that's close to us, and since I don't have a car during the day, I'm not able to get to where there is infant classes. So maybe in the summer there'll be more options at this local pool. Otherwise, we may wait until she's older, but I'm good with, I was always a swimmer through junior high and high school, so I'm pretty comfortable with sort of teaching her myself. She is doing awesome with solids, with our sort of self-feeding, baby-led weaning approach so far. Really, I mean, her confidence and her skills just grow so fast. We started solids just 2 months ago, and I mean, in the past 2 weeks alone, her skills have just like skyrocketed forward. She's able to pretty much chew up and eat anything we give her. She gets so excited when she can pick up really small things and really get them to her mouth and stuff. So I'm really happy with that. We have discontinued trying to give her any kind of baby cereal because she's gotten so good at the other solids and other finger foods. Right? She does like steel cut oats, like the kind that we have every Sunday. She really likes those, so we just give her just regular adult oatmeal. She's also started being able to feed herself with a spoon, so we're able to give her, you know, different textures of things that are softer that we really need a spoon for, and she gets it right to her mouth. She doesn't always like to give the spoon back, but I usually rotate 2 of them, so she can be hanging on to one and, you know, trade out the next one to get the food again, but she does awesome with that. She's also learned to take a sippy cup, just with water, but I wanted to, you know, start to work on that so that maybe she's still not really drinking expressed milk that way, but, you know, we're still holding out hope that maybe she will in the future, and if not, you know, we know that she can use a sippy for when she gets to that point. We're not giving her any juice or really any water besides just for the practice. We are looking at possibly doing a date night sometime maybe this month. I think my in-laws are going to come visit, and we're hoping to slip away for maybe like an afternoon movie or something. We haven't really done that. I've left Alice with a friend for an hour when I went to the grocery store when she was sleeping, when she was about 4 months old. And then Mike and I left Alice with my parents for about 2 hours right around Christmas. And that was just to do Christmas shopping. So we've not had like, you know, something for us as a couple. So we're really looking at trying to do that in the next couple of months. I don't really want to leave her at all, but I think that our life as a couple is really important too. So we need to prioritize that sometimes. Oh no, you took out all the pieces already, huh? So she's about ready for her afternoon nap. I think those are the main things so far this month. Things just keep getting better and better, really. I'm not trying to brag, I'm just really grateful for everything, just the way our lives are. And I really feel like at this point, Alice is so much more responsive, she has so much more of a personality, that it's really like I have like a little friend. She's not just the baby, but she's her own person, and she likes me, you know, and we really have fun together. And what more can you ask for? So that's the 8-month update. Let's see if Alice wants to say goodbye. No? Say bye to the baby? Alright, I think that's it. Thanks for watching us, and baby dust to everyone who's trying.